We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the rookies and the Predators. These two. Ready now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Altuve is retired to lead off the ball game. Ronald Acuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First. Chance for it. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Pittsburgh.
Pitch on the way.
Whit Merrifield.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Baseman.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bryant.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Price sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your hand.
And he is in there. Now at the plate, number 10. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, David Price. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the. With Merrifield next to hit.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Merrifield.
0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Count is 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Merrifield, the runner at third with no outs. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit to short. Tatis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44. Anthony.
Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Sliced hard on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Zimmerman tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that is digging in to try it again. Javier Baez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hayward
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Into the box now, Paul Hamels. And their runners at the corners now. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Price pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the first baseline, backhanded, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The left fielder, Whit.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot.
The second baseman.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. but I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Weak roller right side. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Dustin Pedroia is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Just hung in there on that one. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force. Matt Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, number 10. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Leading off.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Number 10. Now playing first base. Number 11. Ryan Zimmerman.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. This is on the ground over to first, and Hayward has a base hit. So here now's the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Carlos Gonzalez is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball line to the left side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Altuve has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. One out, nobody on. Hops this one up. Bryant onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
In the air now, out to right field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and that... Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Moving under it, Renfroe. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Your attention, please.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Showed the lead hold. That evens it up. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Hot shot to 3rd. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.